My name is Spencer Mason, and I'm with North Carolinians for Home Education. As a volunteer, I'm the Law and Policy Director, and I'm also the Executive Office Manager. Yeah, there's a lot of other misconceptions out there as well. A lot of people think that the state has set standards for non-public schools in the state, and the state doesn't have any standards for non-public schools. And that means if you have a home school that's open, you can tailor the school to fit your family and your students. So if you have a child that's a kinetic learner that really likes to do things, you can set up your instruction around doing things rather than doing bookwork and having that person sit still at a desk all day long. You don't have to be stuck with a graded learning system. If your student is excelling at math and is at a third grade level in math, but is at a first grade level in English, guess what? You can do that. You can tailor the school to fit your child. If your student needs a little help in an area, you can stay with that. You continue to help that student until they've reached that mastered that area, rather than just moving on because he's now a year older and we're going to go to the next grade level in the instruction. So you have a lot of freedom as a homeschooler as to what you teach and when you teach it. As a matter of fact, the law says that a homeschool parent, guardian, or legal member of the household can determine the scope and sequence of instruction. That means scope means what is taught. Sequence means when it is taught. So it's really up to the homeschool chief administrator or the parents as to what is taught to the student and when it's taught. So there's a variety of ways to do it. I know when our kids were in elementary school, we started academics at about 9:45 and we concluded at about 12:30. And the kids had the rest of the afternoon to pursue their interest. And that meant choirs, swimming, a lot of different things that our kids wanted to do, and they were able to do it, and they had time, that precious gift of time to be able to do that sort of thing.